don't know if you're watching this, Isu. Isu, yes, I'm that friend. Stay in the love hotel. That's me. Yes, I am. Hiya, you're so late to it. She says that she doesn't know I'm here. Hey, I'm replying to you in DMs and here at the same time. So it's a mixed bag, okay? Now let's talk about it. So, how this happened? I was looking for Japan Airbnb because I know that hotels in Tokyo, Japan, 1, very expensive, 2, insanely small. No room space, no nothing. Toilet small air, room small air. You just feel congested. In some places, it's just the bed and some leg room from the bed. That's it. There's barely any space. Barely. When I stayed in Grand Hyatt Shibuya and I looked about every other normal-ish branded hotel within Tokyo, all of them room space are insanely small. We're talking like 30 square meters or less. It's too small. 38 square meters was being generous. Some of them only had 27 square meters. And you're paying not cheap. We're talking like almost 200 a night for this kind of hotel. So it is very small, very punishing. But this one in particular, Hotel Valken, if I'm not wrong, there you are. In Booking.com, they are called luxury hotel. Oh yeah, the hotels are 45 square meters, 484 feet. That is how spacious they are. This room is that huge, and all for only 130 a night in the heart of Ikebukuro. That's why it's amazing. It kind of like feels like a love hotel because the moment I initially did more checks because when I showed where I was staying to Goma was like, Yui, you're staying in a love hotel? I'm like, huh? What do you mean? It's not a love hotel. It's a luxury hotel, is it not? I was in denial, but my worst fears came true because when I entered the lobby, I saw a giant LCD TV that showcased all of the rooms, similar to how I saw in YouTube what love hotels look like. They have a big screen and then they show you all the rooms, how they look, and whether they are available or not. So when I saw that, I was like, at the back of my head, I could hear Goma saying, Yui, you're staying in a love hotel, love hotel, love hotel, love hotel. What Goma said just echoed in my mind and I'm like, shit. In normal hotels, you have the service staff, right? You see the service staff, they'll attend to you and stuff like that. But for the sake of privacy, there is a opaque glass wall and only a small little opening for you to like get things from the person for total privacy. But because we were overseas travelers with large luggages, the person inside came out to help us and he was very, very nice, very accommodating and understanding. But that's when I had a striking feeling like, oh damn, this is a love hotel. But they were so accommodating because they instantly gave me this. You see all these things here and these things here? Those are available, 2 of them, every single day we stay. So it's like a free $10, $20 worth of drinks. They have alcohol, they have food service, they have lasagna, their own cocktail mixes, and several other things all in the house. And then they have costume rental. So, yeah. But let's not talk about that. The more important thing is the room. 45 square meters. This is how huge it was. This sofa for 2, very spacious. I can lie down on this. Bathroom with heated toilet seats. In-house bidet. All the facial routine from face wash, moisturizer, and toner. Then finally, the toilet. This is huge. This is for 2 people. 2 people can squeeze in. Not squeeze, it's generous. It's meant for 2 adults. So, me lying down there, overwhelming space. Plus, jacuzzi. And then, of course, this thing, the stool for showering and everything. Typical Japan. But the normal Japan toilets that's provided in most homes are half of this size. Half. It is very, very spacious. I low-key want to stay in a love hotel again when I visit. When I went there, I wasn't the only one. Apparently, like, some old man who just came in and just booked for himself a few days as well. So if you ever heard Shiori do a love hotel review, you know that I was the one who told her to do it. She actually did come into the hotel room and was like, oh shit, this is impressive, hello? And then I was like, oh yeah, we can see all the good shit here. And then, don't mind the costume part, yeah. Ain't anybody got time for that. This is the legendary moment. Yui capturing live oral in a public attraction. So, initially, I was so tired to actually think about anything else. I am proud about it, dude. I'm fucking proud. I'm so proud about it. I was sharing it with Discord, man, when it happened. It's really a once-in-a-lifetime witness. I mean, how often do you hear of anyone catching someone in an act in a public attraction? Public attraction. Not many people have that chance, yo. And best part is a Japan couple. Initially, the plan was to not go back via the VIP segment. We didn't really want to pay the extra $4. However, as we were lining up for the ship to go back, the line and the queue on the normal path started to pile up. We're talking like a lot of people. As we got in line, there were already about 30 people ahead of us, but with more people coming back because it was getting to the last few batches of the ship to go back to the other side of the lake. This thing actually closes around 5 p.m. So everyone is rushing to go back. We decided on scissors, paper, stone to see if we should get the VIP segment. Naturally, I voted for, my partner voted against. So, as the wheels of the heaven would will it, I naturally won. So, we decided to eat. Okay, we threw $8. Okay, let's go. And we were one of the first few in line for the VIP segment. Only behind this two couple over here. As they let us in, they rushed forward first because they were like very excited for some reason. In particular, the guy was very excited. They didn't even bother to stop to take pictures or anything. None. They just rushed to the ship. In this shot, I had no idea what they were about to do. I was just trying to take the picture of the ship. But they were the ones who were just picking all the way for it. Who knew, huh? I was extremely puzzled as to why didn't they even stop for anything, which I only came to know later why they didn't stop for anything. When you pay the VIP segment, you literally get to go to the ship first. This is for people who want to take pictures with the ship without the crowd. That's why you pay a little bit more. Now for context, this is how empty the VIP segment rooftop is. Fucking empty, right? That's just barely one person there just viewing the scene. That was only less than 10 people. Whereas the pleb segment, or the non-VIP segment, so if we're calling them plebs, pleb just sounds like a more fancier word, was this crowded. You see how crowded that is? That's like 30, 40 people crowding around just at the non-VIP segment. That's how bad it is. For $4, you get this. That is how, to me, how much value that is. So, in the ship, second floor, where all the VIP segment, there are Team Royal Sis. I was sitting in the front with my partner and we're admiring the scenery. But now here's the interesting part. At first we're up here taking videos, taking pictures for ourselves. Then we decided, you know what? We've seen enough, right? So we decided to rest easy and not freeze our boobs off. It was becoming evening time. Temperatures were dropping. Winds were really catching up. So, you see this door here? That is how you go down and then you meet a very similar flight of stairs that leads to the sofas. As we went down a flight of stairs towards this side, this is mirrored by the way, so see this block here? That is where we came down from. We need to turn so that we can get to our front seat, right? But as we turned, both of us saw the girl on his lap. Normally, it would be say so if the girl is sleeping on his lap, right? The photo is blurry because it's zoomed in AF. If the girl was on his lap sleeping, it would be say so, wholesome, right? Only if the girl is facing forward, that is wholesome. But the girl wasn't facing forward. The girl was facing his crouch. But the moment we sat down, he was looking at us like this because he fucking know we caught him. He was like, oh shit! And then you see two girls in front of me, you know, chiki. We purposely did not stop with one selfie. We went on to take like almost 20, many selfies. When my partner was done with the camera, I took out my camera and we carry on. Selfie! Oh man, exhibitionists like getting cuddled, don't they? We don't know because clearly you can see that he's frowning. It's like, oh shit. As we're selfieing for ourselves, I was talking to my partner, hey, do you realize what they're doing? And she was like, yes, I think I do. Like, she's giving him time of his life. And 2 minutes in, he fucking coomed. Like, oh! And he fell to the side! Initially, we both thought that, okay, maybe it's just us overthinking it, right? There's no way. But no, he fucking coomed and fell to the fucking side. Look at it! He just... The thing is that they got down a few minutes before us. So assuming they had to get into the moon and everything, the moment we came down, she just started going down on him. It definitely takes some time to get into the moon and stuff like that, right? So I say, overall, it was about 2 minutes before he coomed. I told this to my friends and showed this picture. They were like, wow! Why so weak? So weak! 2 minutes? What the fuck? Either the girl is fucking good at what she does, or he's so fucking weak. Why so weak? He's so weak. Hiya. Fucking goddamn man, bro. The story didn't end yet because the girl got up. I don't know how to say this without sounding lewd, but the girl got up while gagging a little bit, giggled at him, visibly swallowed, and fixed her hair. That was when we were like, oh shit, bro. That lady is truly something else. Yes, that's the thing. The lady was very pretty. So much so, my partner suspect that she's an escort. After the deed, my god, the girl was so clingy. She literally hugged him, not by the arm. She like sat on his lap and hugged him from the front for a good 5 minutes. Oh wait, oh my god, don't tell me second round. No, it can't be. I don't think they went for a second round because that would be really awkward, right? No way. Fortunately, she was not bouncing. She was just hugging him non-stop. After all of that, I'd like to not think it was a full service because based on her hugging position, it should not be full service, whatever it is. I don't think so because her butt is not directly on him. It was just her clinging onto him. Unless he like bent like this and stuffed himself in while she's like positioned on the other side of the seat here. Unless he like did some kind of fucking JoJo pose and put his fucking hips on the right side of the sofa as she's hugging him, then it will work. But else, I don't think so, man. I'm relating this story by facts of what I saw. So I don't think he could have boy her from such a position. In the end of the day, she might be an escort. I got a very close look at the both of them. The girl was wearing a very fashionable high-end clothing, but not Gucci or what. You can tell it's like a mix of Japan high-end indie brand kind of clothing, carrying a very expensive bag. But the guy, I've recognized what he was wearing. He was wearing this brand of clothing. Yeah, he was wearing acronym clothing. Very high-end. This is made of Gore-Tex and is a trademark techwear brand. Based on the guy's pants alone, I think he has is almost 1,500 euros because the jacket is 1,009. And I noticed the shoes as well. That's when I realized that, and his top drip and everything, and the rings that he wore, not cheap at all. In fact, one of the rings I noticed might be a Joji Yamamoto ring, which cost about $2,000. So, looking at this drip the guy was wearing, probably more than $4,000. Maybe 5,000 USD is another statement on what his drip is. The guy is beyond loaded. But based on how he carries himself and how he moved and how wild he is, he didn't look like a self-made person. He looked like a guy that was living off someone else's money, which is why both of us suspected that girl is either an escort or after him for the money. The story didn't end there. When the doors opened, the two of them immediately whipped out of the ship, like really quickly, like they were brisk walking while everyone was taking their time. The two of them found a limousine taxi on the side of the road. The normal taxi is about 45 USD just to drive up from the lake to the Hakone Yamamoto train station. This is a limousine taxi. It is expensive because it is just a 20-minute journey for 45 USD down the mountain, so it's kind of expensive because we're talking like 7,700 yen, which translates to almost 70 Singapore dollars, and it's about maybe 50 USD. But that was not a normal taxi. It was a limo taxi! A black limousine with gold trims on this taxi. Oh my god. That guy probably spent over 100 USD to get the fuck out of that. Boy, bling bling, lots of money, man. Bling bling. My dude trying to flex so hard. That's when I'm like, wait, look, they're getting the limousine taxi. Oh my god. Ta-da! Hello, Yui here. Thank you for enjoying my stuffies. If this video has brightened up your day or put a smile on your face, do consider to do the logarithm stuffies. That means liking, subscribing, and commenting in this YouTube video. If you wish to shower me with more love, do check out my Patreon. Every single support in there goes to making more content in this channel and paying my editor, Zaki, who's definitely not living in my basement. In turn, you'll get early previews, behind the scenes stuffies, but most importantly, cosplay culture, which I know a lot of you are into. I also stream Mondays to Thursdays in Twitch, 11 PM EDT. So come over and check me out sometime.